Hello YouTube. So today's gonna be like beginners who don't really know what to do. This is gonna be my foundation highlight. This is my foundation routine. So instead of rambling, I'm just gonna give you guys a detailed video of how I do my foundation look, because I feel like, here I go rambling, I'm sorry, but my foundation routine, that is what I can do. Like foundation, I got that down pat. So instead of me rambling, let's get into the video. Okay, so what I'm first gonna do is, let me first start by saying I got the 20. I dropped the 20 and I got me a beauty blender. I had to, and so far I really like it. I like it a lot, to be honest with you. So first thing I'm gonna do is prime my face. Instead of using my baby skin, this is the baby skin, I'm gonna use the Porefessional Matte Rescue. Either or, so for a cheaper option, take the baby skin. And then I'm just gonna put that on, I'm gonna put this on my whole face. Okay, and this is also gonna minimize my pores and all that good stuff. So you guys already know, the next thing I'm gonna take is my milk and magnesia. Same thing as in my last videos. Same routine.
Especially if I'm going somewhere. Yeah, we take them.
I put the magnesia only in the areas that I am oily the most. My skin is like on a whole nother level of oily, so I have to use milk magnesia. I was gonna take my mom's Becca and use it for this video, but whatever. It doesn't even matter. Anyways, I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix foundation in the shade NC50. MAC has done me scandalous a couple times, but I don't hold grudges, so I love this foundation too much. So now I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and or you can take a brush if you want, or a Real Technique sponge. That's what I used to use until I dropped the 20. But I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and then I'm just gonna take the booty part, and I'm going to dab it in. And make sure that your beauty blender is wet. Not wet, damp. Make sure that your beauty blender is damp. My eyebrows are already done, and I just want to say shout out to Anastasia for this number 12 brush, because I don't think I've ever been so in love with an eyebrow brush that I am now. Like, I'm dumb and I did my hair before I did my makeup, because I'm going somewhere and I need my edges to be laid. Don't do that. That's the one big mistake, because I might have lines of demarcation all up in my forehead. I'm not gonna stress this at all, because I've seen it too many times and I'm not feeling it. Get your foundation that matches. Please match your foundation. I've seen this too many times. And when you do your foundation, please. I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer HD foundation in the shade Fawn, and that's what I'm gonna use to highlight my face. You wanna put it on your chin, your Cupid's bow. I like to do a line down my nose. Nice little line, and then under my eyes. I've recently been adding like a generous amount under my eyes. My eyes are super baggy lately, and dark. Out of nowhere. Now, this is just how I do it. A lot of people, they go right here, they go right here, they go like here, they go like, they do like, but this is all I do. This is all I feel like I need to do. This is all that I want highlighted, but that's just me personally. That's just my personal preference. So now what I'm gonna do is just blend it out with my beauty blender. One thing I do with when I'm blending it out is I do my eyes last so it doesn't crease. Now my favorite YouTuber, her name is Jackie Aina. And she said that she likes to let the concealer under her eyes sit a little bit and it helps it from creasing, because that's one thing that I've really been struggling with is creasing. So before I go under my eyes, you want to have your setting powder on deck. So low end version, I have my banana powder, not banana, topaz powder. I use this, I used to use this on myself, but now I use it on my people who I do makeup that are a little bit darker than me. I use this, and people who are lighter, I use my high-end version, which is my Laura Mercier. This retailed for $12, this was $38. So I'm gonna set under my eyelids. So I'm gonna look up into this mirror so you guys can see. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna start from the bottom. I'm gonna work off them edges first. I'll work on the edge. And then I'm gonna go into the middle. So I kind of like get that last, if that makes any sense. Like, dang, I kind of did let it get a little tacky, like Jackie Aina said. She said this gives it more coverage too. Jackie Aina is my favorite YouTuber. Check out her channel. And you're just gonna blend it until you desired, but blend it right. And I got this in about, fawn is probably my mom's skin tone, so like a couple shades lighter than me, not too much. This side's blended. I'm gonna do the other side and then get back to you. I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Artist. I got this in St. Louis. This was like $12. But this and I cream contour with my Anastasia, but I don't cream contour on a daily. Only if I'm feeling a little good, I'll do it. I'm gonna take the darkest shade in that. They don't have color, so it's just the darkest shade. And I'm just gonna do that on the hollows of my cheeks. And if you need help finding the hollows, just suck in. Okay, next thing I'm going to contour is my forehead. My forehead isn't huge, so I just need to do a little bit of this. Just a little bit on both sides. I don't want to mess up my edges, so I'm just going to dab it. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to kind of like, I just don't want to mess my baby hairs, but I really be going, I do it in like this kind of motion, like a swipe tap motion. And I kind of bring it down to the cheek to give my face a shadow. I just do that on both sides, just to give me a little bit of something, because my face is super round. So if I don't contour, I'm gonna look like an egg or like a potato. Next thing that I like to contour is my jawline to make it look sharp. I envy girls with sharp jawline. Last thing I contour is my chin, my booty chin. So now that I've contoured, I'm going to, this is the trick she did. She took it, she wiped away the creases. I'm gonna set with my Laura Mercier. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just take that. I try not to take a lot of this because it's white and I don't want to have flashback. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to bronze a little bit. Y'all know what the blunt. MAC blunt is what I'm gonna use to bronze, always and forever. I'm gonna bronze in all the places that I contoured. I'm gonna bronze to basically give my face some warmth. Give me a little bit of color into my face. That's why I bronze. I'm going to dust away all of the I'm going to dust away all of this white powder, and I'm going to use that using my mineralized skin finish by MAC in dark deep. So honestly, I've seen people that are a little lighter than me use this as a contour. So now what I'm gonna take is my e.l.f. brush and just everywhere, give me some color. This is going to be Razian by MAC. This is a lot of MAC. They doing it, I guess. They have nice brushes though. So, and then I'm just gonna put that in the apples of their cheeks to give me a little bit more color. Another reason why I set my concealer is so that my concealer does not move. That is why you set your concealer. I know I'm hecka late, but I just thought about it when I was doing this. But you do it so that your concealer won't move. You set your face, you set your foundation so that your foundation won't move, so you won't get oily, so it won't start sliding off, stuff like that. I'm getting some more today. So this is my NYX matte finish. Well, obviously from all of this stuff, I'm already a little too matte. So, but I'm just gonna spray this to set my foundation. Usually, I just got this because I was running a little low on money, but usually I use my, I use the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. Also, I use that to kind of help take away some of the cakiness I have. It'll make it look a little less cakey. So the next thing that I'm going to do is highlight. Isn't that everybody's favorite part? So I'm going to take Becca Opal. This is Opal. It's pretty. It grew on me. I'm just gonna place that in all the places I want to be highlighting. Highlighting is definitely optional. You don't have to highlight. I like it a lot. I like the way it looks in the sun, especially since it's nice out today. I want my, see that? Highlight to be popping. Put some on my nose. I'm gonna use my finger for that. Nose. Down the bridge of my nose. Also, I want to keep this there. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and go over it with the highlighter, make it a little bit less powdery. And that's basically it. I'm gonna pop some lashes on. So I popped some lashes on. I didn't put any lipstick on, but ooh, my face is looking dummy fat. What the heck? But this is the final look. I just popped a little white eyeliner on. I didn't put nothing on my lips yet, but that's okay. Oh, that's what I need to tell you guys about. I know I said I was posting videos every Saturday. I'm sorry about last week. And for next Saturday, I have prom. So my thing is, I was thinking about doing like a prom get ready with me vlog. I'm not doing my own makeup for prom, but I could take you guys with me to when I go get my nails done, you know, when I'm taking pictures, like that kind of stuff. Like a get ready with me prom, basically the whole thing. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that because I won't be able to do anything else because it's prom day. But anyways, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Come back next week. Bye.